Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Haxenhunt. Today's video, we are going to be comparing two new Prime Nexus bows. So up first, we've got the Prime Nexus 2 up against the Prime Nexus 4. So I'm really excited to put these things head to head. We are going to shoot them, see how they feel, see how fast they shoot, and compare them, which one I would rather take home today. So both set up at 29-inch draws, 70 pounds. So let's get to it. First up to bat right here is that Prime Nexus 2. Very well balanced bow. I've talked about this thing before, shot it before, and I am a very big fan of it. It feels really good. So let's focus in on that draw cycle, see how it feels, and back wall, shooting it and everything. So here's drawing it back. So 29-inch draw and 70-pound limbs. That thing is fast, holy crap. So it does have some hand shock, it does have a little jump forward, it's got a little vibration, but the new grip that Prime has come out with makes it 10 times better than what it's been in the past. So let's draw this back again. Draw cycle is smooth. A lot of people ask me about the yoke ring, if it's in my sight window at all, and it is not. I could raise my sight up probably 1.5 inches before the top of the sight housing would even touch that. Just so you're aware, because a lot of people have asked me that about the bow. Back wall is solid. I'll show you guys that right here, right now. So check out those cams when I tug on it. They don't even move at all. So string angle is, natural position would be here, and then this is where I've got to be to touch my nose to that string. Yeah, so it does have some hand shock, some vibration and stuff. It's not anything terrible. I am going to throw this Quattro Haxen edition stabilizer on here real quick and just kind of see how that makes that feel with this one shot, and then we'll switch it up to that Nexus 4. So here goes this 2 with the stabilizer. Rock solid. Okay, so it takes away that hand shock, not 100%, but I'd say it takes about 85% of that away. Makes that feel like a lot better. There is a little bit jump forward, but it doesn't want to jump out of your hand. So that is really nice. So let's grab that Nexus 4, shoot that, and then go head to head, see how it feels with this Nexus 2, and see which one feels better in the hand shooting. All right, so Prime Nexus 4 is going to be up to bat now. Let's show you guys the balance of this bow. Freaking money. Prime has got a good, solid base of their bows. So let's do a draw cycle. This is obviously going to be a little bit better of a string angle, being a 34-inch axle bow up against 32-inch. So we're going to focus in on that and see how that feels and how different it is. Okay, so they're both set up at 29-inch draw as well as 70 pounds. This string angle, here's my natural position, and my nose is touching. So that is very nice. Let off is very nice. It doesn't feel like it wants to jump forward, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna stay there as you bring it in. So that is nice. Draw cycle is very smooth too. I'll show you guys. Very smooth draw. Come to full anchor. It does settle really, really nice. Okay, there is actually, I would say, a significant difference with hand vibration with this Nexus 4 compared to that Nexus 2. There is less. There is quite a bit less. So let's shoot that again and jump forward too. It's probably just because it's a bigger riser, a little bit more weight behind it. Freaking money, dude. Freaking money. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Let's draw this thing back. Back wall is solid. That pin settles pretty dang quick. So we're gonna grab this stabilizer for that fourth shot, just like we did with that Nexus 2. Again, for those of you guys that I know are gonna ask, it's called a Quattro. It's Quattro Archery Haxen edition. So let's see how it feels with the stabilizer added on. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. I think I'm sold. Don't tell anyone. They might think I'm biased and they might think I'm sponsored, but I'm absolutely non-biased and not sponsored. So when I shoot a really good bow, it just gets me really excited. So the Nexus 4 so far, with the feel, shooting those first 4 shots out of both the Nexus 2 and the Nexus 4, so far Nexus 4 is up top for me. So it's going to be a difference between shooting it through the chronograph and knowing a little bit of speed, and then shooting a quick little arrow group, see which one is holding a tighter group. I may be able to anchor a little bit more, and then we'll discuss which one I might buy today. So let's head over to the chronograph and shoot through it. All right, so first up to bat through the chronograph is going to be the Nexus 4, set up at 29-inch draw, 70-pound limbs, and a 340 grain arrow. So first arrow. Shot 295, so just right there under that 300 mark. Shoot that again. Get a good little average here. They're at 291, so they're in the mid 290s. With the Nexus 2 up next, 70 pounds, 29-inch draw. Let's shoot this thing. 340 grain arrow. We are at 293, so that so far is the average of what I got with that Nexus 4. So speeds are very much the same. Second shot's 292, so both the Nexus 4 and the Nexus 2 are both shooting that 293 range. It's 29-inch draw, 70-pound limbs with a 340 grain arrow. So we'll head back to the range, shoot a couple more arrows, and decide which one I'd rather go home with. All right, so we're gonna do a quick 2 arrow grouping with both of these bows and see which one I feel like holds steadier. I did throw that Quattro Archery stabilizer back on to kind of get a good feel for it. Having a stabilizer, so up first is going to be that Nexus 4. First arrow. I love that thing. It feels so good, guys. If you have the chance to go shoot one of these, head down as soon as you can and shoot it. Felt really good. Let's grab that Nexus 2 and do quick 2 arrows as well with the stabilizer on it. All right, now we've got that Nexus 2 with that stabilizer on. Let's draw this thing back and do a quick group as well. Settles really nice though, it really does. It's definitely got more hand vibration, I feel. Nothing insane, but it does have more. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go check out those groups and talk about which one I'd rather go with. Okay, we've got the Nexus 2 and then the Nexus 4. I was aiming right there. They're both obviously not sighted in, but there's those groups. Not too shabby. All right, guys, after shooting both of these multiple times, shooting through the chronograph and just really focusing in on how it truly feels in your hand, personally, I'm gonna go with the Nexus 4. Why? Due to the string angle being a 34-inch axle bow, it is more comfortable. I feel like you are able to settle and anchor a little bit better, and it does have a little less hand vibration and jump forward, probably due to a longer riser being a little bit heavier than the Nexus 2. That being said, the Nexus 2 is a killer bow. If you've watched any of my previous videos with it, you obviously know I am a big fan of it. Like, I would take this home any day, but shooting the two head to head, Nexus 4 is going to take it for me. If you want a shorter axle bow, Nexus 2 is an incredible option. So no need to be closed off or closed-minded to it at all. They both shoot and feel incredibly well. Nexus 4 obviously anchors a little bit better for me, so that would be the one I would take home today. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this comparison of these two bows. Thank you so much for tuning in and showing all the support that you guys do on my channel. I surpassed that 5,000 subscriber mark, and I am so freaking stoked for that. Thank you. So don't forget as well, I always tell you guys at the end of my videos, I do give bows away. I'm always giving bows away. By purchasing right now, all I have available is decals. So if you do buy decals, go ahead and go to Haxenhunt.com, buy one of those. That gets you an entry in to win currently a bow, but that giveaway is going to get a little bit better here in the soon future come 2021. So anyway, stay tuned, hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I do announce new giveaways, as well as announce the winners, both on Instagram and YouTube. I share both on both platforms. But anyway, we'll let you guys go. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.